All right. So while sipping my coffee, I thought I would show you something very quick and dirty. Uh, it's a sideways. Basically, uh, to to convert a PDF file into a org file uh, to show in Emacs. Um, but I wrote a few lines of bash script which will do the dirty work. So I thought to share with you. Uh, to show you that, let me go to my terminal. Okay, so I have an arbitrary PDF file. I have an arbitrary PDF file in my home folder. This PDF file is going to convert into a awk file. Oh, the rationale is, mm, which might sound stupid to you, I generally run Emacs on terminal mode, and seeing PDF in terminal mode is a real pain in the ass, or in other words, not possible. So there is a sideways. I have a reluctance to run Emacs in GUI mode for 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 the workflow I have adapted. So to find a sideways, uh, that's why I said in the very beginning, it's a dirty and quick way of converting a PDF into a awk file, so I can see it from the Emacs terminal client. Okay, so let me start with an example. Okay, so if I do uh, convert, see, you see the name I give. I've said it 1,000 times before. Probably I give my program name as explicit as possible, so I don't have to recollect what the name should suggest, what its purpose and what it should do. So it's clearly written convert PDF to org, right? And it takes an arg. If I don't do anything, it says you are supposed to provide the PDF file. Okay, so basically, if I give, this file is there in my home directory, as you saw. Okay, so if I press enter, behind the scene it create few files which will, I have used few tool, I'll show you in a moment. And if I write, this is the ultimate file which generated by that script, which the strip is the name again of the file because I have stripping of a lot of stuff from the conversion to make it readable. So if I open it on my Emacs client, at least you could see that it is readable very much. Okay, this is a PDF converted into a org file, so I can see it inside a terminal Emacs window. Okay, so this is a dirty way of seeing it on the terminal. Okay, now how do I do that? Here is the dirty script. Convert. So this is the script. You see it depends on just two files. I take advantage of a pandoc like everyone else in the wild. This is such a powerful one, and there is a binary PDF to text which is comes along with a package called Poplar Tools. To use PDF to text, you have to install the package Poplar 2, which contains the binary PDF to text, which is what you see first subshell call. I converted the PDF file to a text file. Then I converted the text file to a awk file. Then I called up the translation method to that slash f in the third line when it calls subshell is basically line feed. If I don't take away that one, the output.org file will have a control L all over it. Control L in Emacs denotes a page separation, and it literally gets printed on the page to mess out the output. So I had to take it out from that output.org file. Okay, that's why that forward slash f, which is basically line fit. Okay, the next said is that it also give you a very dispersed numerics uh, all throughout the file, which is started with numerics. That also I have to taken care of. Okay, by deleting it. And the last one is just to take away all the asterisks from the beginning of the line, because when it converted to awk file, and if you see it inside Emacs, that asterisk in the beginning of the line turning into a header, okay, which is what I didn't want. So that is why the last subshell call, which is uh, stripped out the asterisk from the beginning of the line. Okay, so there is a 5 subshell call. Now it's a big question. All the bash expert might be laughing at seeing at it. Why the heck I called up all this? I made this clear to you, whoever is seeing these things. If and there must be a certain way of piping things out and do in a one single statement. But I was in a hurry and I wanted to get something done quick time without going through a big route. So this is what I come up with. It's probably, I'm still hoping it's probably inefficient for that scripting expert. If you have a clear-cut solution, do let me know in the comment section so I can change it and use it in a better way. But this damn thing worked for me as I shown to you. So it's a simple few lines of code and tapping the to tool, which is very popular apparently, and use the job for me. Again, before I let you go, the rationale was uh, particularly useful to me because I run Emacs in the terminal mode, and seeing PDF in Emacs terminal mode is a serious kind of pain in the rear, or not possible not to render it properly. So I have to find a sideways to not invoke Emacs in GUI mode, uh, and seeing it on the terminal mode where my Emacs client is open all the time. So it has got nothing to do with abandoning Emacs GUI. I do use time to time, but when I spend most of my time on a certain space, I would like to adapt other stuff according to that environment, right? And I have already said twice, this is a dirty little way of saying stuff where I spend most of my time, which might not be feasible for most of the people, or probably they don't want to do that. Okay, so I thought it might be useful to some people who are curious enough. Thanks for watching.